Hey guys, welcome back. Christmas is right around the corner, which means even more toys being brought into your home. More toy clutter. So I thought I'd share with you some amazing toy organizing systems that actually work. I feel like I'm a bit of a toy organizational expert. I have 3 kids. I used to run a daycare with 9 kids in my home every day, and I've helped dozens of families set up organizing systems that stay organized for good. So I'm going to share the holy grail of toy organizing systems right now and a few extra ideas too. A sorted toy bin system is a must if you have little kids and toys. I've tried every other system and this is what works. You can use a regular bookshelf, but I love using a cube shelf to house sorted bins. And what I mean by this is one bin for a big category like Nerf guns or Barbies or Lego, where everything is in one bin with a photo label. This means that kids can pull out the bin that they want without dumping entire toy bins or tearing things off of shelves. A sorted toy bin system is like the ultimate toy organizing system. I used to do this in my daycare and I used big picture labels, just finding images on Google Images, printing it off on stickers, and sticking it on the outside of bins. I recommend using the one bin at a time rule at first, just to get kids started so they can only play with one bin. When they're done with that bin, they have to clean it up before they can get another bin. Then you go to 2 and 3, and before you know it, you don't have to put limits on the toys that your kids can play with, and they are automatically picking up after themselves. Another quick organizing tip for toys is to hang them on the walls. You can see here in Abby's room, we hang all of her guitars. I mean, that's a given, but we also hang the skateboard, and we created a hanging system for Milo's Nerf guns. Just using pegboard that Joe made, painting it, and a lot of pegboard organizers, we're able to hang all of his Nerf guns, his bullets, his vest, his goggles, everything he needs to torment his sisters in one organized place. Big things are hard to put in a bin, and so putting it on the wall, not only does it look fantastic, but it's super organized, it's off the floor, and it's easy for your kids to put away. One of the biggest toy complaints that I get all the time from you guys is Lego. How do you organize your Lego? And I know a lot of you micro-organizers, you want to put everything in all the red blocks in one bin and all the blue blocks in another bin, but kids just don't organize like that. So I recommend using a big Lego bag. They have them on Amazon. I'll put the link below. You spread it out on the floor. It has all the blocks inside. But cleanup is literally just pulling the drawstring. Closed, everything's contained, and I stick the bag in a drawer or in a bin. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and for all of their already built Lego items, you can display these on top of a bookshelf, but I like having an under bed pull out drawer. It's really easy to make, getting a board from the hardware store, adding casters to the bottom so it rolls out, and then just pulling out so they can play Lego or trains or cars, whatever it is that your kids like to play on the floor. This way it can roll under the bed when they're not using it, but they don't have to put everything away. So all of their creations are safe and awesome, but you don't have to step on Lego or see the mess. Last but not least, I recommend ditching the dresser. I know I say this all the time, but dressers take up a lot of floor space and it's kind of wasted space. Yes, they store clothing, but above it, it's air. Using a cube shelving means that the bottom rows you can store clothing in just like a dresser, but the top can be used for toys and books or collectibles, all the things that come with kids, but it's taking up the exact same amount of floor space. I am a cube shelf lover. I just had this conversation with Dawn from A Minimal Mom. She was like, cube shelving, I hate cube shelving. I'm not a minimalist, neither are my kids. They have a lot of stuff, so we need places to put the stuff, and a cube shelf is like, it's a dresser and toy storage and display and bookcase all in one. So I definitely recommend that you ditch your dresser and go with a cube shelf instead. Whatever organizing system you decide, it is important that you have some sort of toy organizing system. Helping your kids when they're young learn how to tidy up after themselves, put things away where they go, and stay organized is teaching them life skills that they're going to have for life. But don't forget the most important organizing life skill, and that's decluttering. Now is the perfect time of year to encourage your kids to go through the toys that they have and pick out ones that they can gift to other kids who are really in need. A lot of parents thrift store shop this time of year, or they look at Facebook Marketplace to find gently used toys. And so now is the perfect time to declutter your kids' toys and teach your kids how important it is to let go to make room for new. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're feeling inspired to organize some toys today, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. Recently I did a talk with Dawn from The Minimal Mom on her Facebook page, and I felt like so inspired to get rid of stuff. If you have not checked out Dawn from The Minimal Mom, you have got to check her out. She's extreme though. She's a minimalist, the minimal mom. That was your first giveaway, wasn't it? She is definitely a minimalist. I'm a maximalist, if that's a thing. I am a clutterbug. I am totally a clutterbug. I love my stuff, but I have to have it organized and put away. But hearing her talk about just how easy her life is having less stuff. She uses 95% of her stuff. She only spends $20 per kid at Christmas. All of these things that she was saying was inspiring me to let go even more. So I'm giving a shout out to Dawn because she's amazing. And even if you don't want to be a minimalist, she is so inspiring, you guys. And I literally got off the call with her and went and filled a garbage bag. I was like, oh, I don't have to be a minimalist, but I can have less. So I'm going to put a link to her channel below. Check her out. She is incredible. I'll see you guys next time.